Hello, Yammers! Wow! Welcome back to the Silent Hill 2 Find Your Wife % speedrun that we've been doing for several weeks.
Current progress on finding our wife. Zero.
Haven't done it yet.
Haven't quite done it.
But we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be a new world record.
We did hear her though, so...
If hearing your wife counts as finding your wife, then call that a world record. That's what we're getting.
Also, two things to say up top. One, Joy has a horrible cold, so you might hear some of the worst noises you've ever heard in your life come from this creature. Two, you might not hear it because of a wonderful thing Jacob has implemented.
Yeah, you might notice if you're a eagle-eared listener that there's a distinct lack of background room buzz on the audio this stream. You might notice the audio feels a little crisper, a little cleaner.
No Roombas to be found.
Is anyone noticing this thing? Is anyone hearing it, noticing it?
Oh, we should turn off the lamp.
Yeah, turn off the lamp. Is that why you're cutting out sometimes? Don't say that to me. We shouldn't be cutting out. We shouldn't be cutting out. It should be good. I tested it so many times.
He did. He recorded the screen like 10 times. You're not. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
We're trying to do something good.
It just did a little bit. It just did actually cut out. Oh no, dude. It cut out. Wait, it cut out while you were what?
Sleeping?
It cut out for me while you were saying it's not cutting out.
Why? Was that loud or
a little
low?
Stuttering? Oh no, I did so much testing. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little tweak. Do a little tweak.
Futz.
I figured this was going to happen. I literally said to Julia, I know that when I go live, there's going to be problems. I did not.
He recorded his screen so many times. The other day and today. Just before stream.
I did so many test recordings.
Yeah.
Let's try tweaking that down a little bit. Let's try tweaking this down a little bit.
One more time. Oh, apparently literally got cut a little bit.
Just blips every now and again.
Why?
I'm so sorry I mentioned it. No,
Don't apologize.
This is, I do need to know this.
Yeah, only apologize for mentioning it if it was a bit and you weren't serious.
Yes.
Because that's unhelpful. Telling us that it is actually cutting out is helpful. We do appreciate that.
Yeah. I just was messing around with it. I thought I could make it sound better than it sounded before.
Yeah.
It's like the audio is hiccuping. Feels like it might be regular intervals.
Why? What's happening with my hair today?
Still doing it? Like every other sentence, still blipping? This is a problem. This is a problem. It's the plosives. The compressor is attacking them too hard.
Interesting.
The compressor is like the same
As it was.
as it was.
Do you use an audio processor? For her, it was something about the ozone.
The ozone, what?
I don't know. Someone said something about isotopes and ozones. It was a highlighted message if you go up. There it is. Ozone isotope.
No, I'm not using an audio processor. I am using the NVIDIA noise removal. So I don't know if it's coming from the NVIDIA a noise removal or if it's coming from the expander that I'm using. Could it be the expander? It's like someone's doing a terrible job trying to bleep you cursing. It's only happening on Jacob's.
Why? I mean, our settings are the same for both of us.
It's cutting out on Jacob's mic every 10 seconds on the dot.
Whoa.
No, I hear it in Julia's. It's happening on Julia's faintly laughing too.
Maybe because I'm quieter? Usually, unless I laugh and then I get very loud.
Let's try reducing this even more.
Every 10 seconds is really interesting. Silent Hill is spreading.
Maybe this will be better. Let me try. I'm messing with the suppression intensity to see if anything is happening with that. It happened when Julia said 10. It's cutting out the T's. It's like 10 seconds exactly.
That's so wild.
It's a buffering issue that might be related to how your graphics card decides to yeet itself. Okay, well, this was not happening when I tested it with recording.
Yeah.
I tested it recording, and I wasn't hearing any of this.
Did we record for 10 seconds long?
Yeah.
Okay.
More than 10 seconds long.
Okay.
Okay, let's try.
I'm having a cocoa, by the way.
I'm going to turn off the noise suppressor completely. And
Get ready for that background noise.
And we'll see if that helps. The noise suppressor is off now. Let me know if this fixes the issue, if there's no noise suppressor. I'm just going to keep talking for a while and see if anything helps with the noise suppressor being off, if this makes it better, if this makes it worse. If I say 10, if I say piss, if I say poo-poo, doo-doo, dookie, piss.
Ben 10. Fixed.
All right. Well, I guess it is the NVIDIA noise removal that I was so excited about using.
Sorry,
Jacob. Actually, turns out it causes a problem. Well, you know.
All right.
There's just going to be a constant background noise then, but I hope you're okay with that.
Sorry, everyone. We tried.
It'll probably sound worse if the heat kicks on.
Yeah, the boiler's like right outside our room.
Kaz said, I so think your GPU is bad. Kaz, I kind of think my GPU might be bad also.
Yeah.
I think there's a consistent issue with my GPU.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly what it is, but there's definitely a problem, and it keeps coming back to that.
Yeah, because it's also, you're having a problem with it and Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Anyways.
I want to talk about two Silent Hill things before we get started.
I'm sorry I wasted so much time right at the beginning of this.
It's okay. It's good to try stuff out. And also, this is a good one to try it out on because I don't know how long this Silent Hill playthrough is going to be. Who knows? Two things. I saw it in the comments, and I thought they were interesting. One of them was a comment from someone saying that they feel like James taking the sword and like dragging it is him like finally taking responsibility for what he's done and like literally taking his burdens and like dragging them with him, like taking some ownership of it, which I thought was a very interesting interpretation.
That is an interesting interpretation.
And then the other one, and I'm going to bring this up because I think it's interesting, although I don't agree with it necessarily. But that's also fine. These things are, vague for a reason, supposed to be interpretation. Someone said that Angela is in Silent Hill because she killed two people. Two people? I think it's just two. And that is like, she did do that. But I also don't think that you need to necessarily do something bad to wind up in Silent Hill. I think that Silent Hill is more like whatever causes you to be so deeply trapped in a spot in your brain of something.
Yeah, it's a mental place.
It's a mental place.
Or a cult puts you there.
Depending on which Silent Hill you're playing.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah.
Either you're in a dark mental place or a cult puts you there.
Yeah.
And wants to impregnate you with God's baby.
Yeah.
But it's two different sides of the same coin.
Silent Hill 3. I do love Silent Hill 3 though. Yeah, I think that like, you know, saying that Heather, who's had so much suffering happen to her, winds up in the same place as someone who has not had suffering happen to him, and instead he's like done it to himself. I think it's like it's less about what you did to wind up here, literally. It's like what happened in your life to make your brain short circuit and you just like get stuck in such a spot.
Yeah, Cognomentum said I always assumed it was about repression, and I think I agree with that. Is when you've like shoved something so deep down in your psyche, but it's eating away at you. Mm-hmm. That's Silent Hill, baby.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Also, someone pointed out, and I had completely missed this, so thank you to the person who pointed it out, that Maria had told a story about, I think it was Maria or it was Mary, I can't remember which, told a story about Maria. Told a story about the guy who so desperately wanted to get back to his partner that he rode out on his boat. And then he died on his way back to go see her.
Yeah.
But like that's how desperately he wanted to go see her. Meanwhile, James does like the performative act of like getting into the boat and not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Just like rowing around in some fog and then just like winding up somewhere.
Yeah. Why don't we play the game?
And I thought that was really interesting. Well, it was all stuff that I wanted to bring up because I thought it was interesting. And then, you know.
No, that is...
And then we got sidetracked.
That is good stuff. We didn't get sidetracked. We were never tracked.
That's true.
You were retracking us.
Yeah.
Back on track.
I just thought it was worth bringing up for a discussion, you know. The music machine.
That's
right. I don't have a map.
No, okay. We're in the flooded bar.
Oh, right, and I don't have a flashlight.
You got nothing, James. You're nothing. You're nobody.
It's going to take me a bit to remember where I am and what I'm doing. I apologize.
You were like right at the beginning of a new segment, so I feel like it's just a...
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like you're in a walk forward situation.
Oh, we're in the hotel. Right. Okay. We really... Right,
didn't you
we have bullets but no gun.
Didn't you just go down those stairs into that bar? Wasn't like that the last thing you did last time was go down there?
Was it? Why am I remembering like the last thing that we did being the place with the TV that was on in the middle and then the people are swinging from the ceilings?
We did do that for sure. But also, where's all your stuff?
We left it in the locker, remember?
Yeah, but where is that?
I think it's upstairs.
We got to get that. We got to get that stuff. Rain?
There's like thumping around.
I think you're tripping.
Nah, I felt it in my ears, man.
I think you're hearing rain. That was a noise. I heard that. Anything going on outside?
There's a lot of thumping going on. And it's so wet in here. Why is my map shortcut button not working?
I don't like all these sounds.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't have a gun.
You gotta go get your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a whole lot of talking about not having stuff and not a lot of going to get your stuff.
It's up here, isn't it? Oh my god, and then something popped in our actual room.
It's just like typical James stuff, you know? Complaining about all his problems but not doing anything to fix them.
Yeah,
You're role playing as James.
I am, yeah. Why are we getting those spooky sounds? Is it because of all the blood? Okay. Where are we? We're not in the basement. We're not there. Okay, we only have 2 maps. Okay, and we're not in either of those places.
You're in the shadows. James, where are you? You're in the void, man.
James! Oh, my cat's creaking. Okay. It was like, oh, was it? It was one of these, wasn't it?
Huh.
It was one of the employee.
Whoa.
Alright, well.
The real jump scare was getting stuck in the geometry of the wall.
I'm having a really annoying glitch that happens occasionally in Dragon Age where my camera keeps blipping mid-fight. It just like flicks to a different angle.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's not confusing at all.
Lovesick, thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
You raiders, you haven't missed anything.
No.
Because I spent a lot of time at the beginning of stream trying to fix an audio issue that, believe it or not, I created. I created an issue and then I had to try and solve it for 10 full minutes.
Listen, as Hank Green said in that video that I've been thinking a lot about, you have to... So, humans constantly in the pursuit of fixing problems create other problems. And sometimes you gotta create problems to fix the problem.
So true, and that's exactly what I did.
Mm-hmm. Hey, anybody? Hey, y'all got a VHS? VCR?
Y'all got a V8?
Yeah, y'all got a V8?
Y'all got a Hemi in this thing? Let's rev this bad boy up.
Just punch that door open. I did just remember we have that that tape. What goes in here again?
Y'all got a VTuber?
Y'all got VTubers?
Imagine walking into a hotel and saying, y'all got VTubers in here. They would be so baffled.
James is like, I'm a really big fan of Iron Mouse.
Y'all got Iron Mouse in here?
Can you put Iron Mouse on the TV?
It makes me feel comfy. If I don't see Iron Mouse on the TV in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to lose my shit.
There's just something about her I find very comforting.
The way she overcomes her own struggles is so inspiring to me as a person who's also overcoming struggles.
As a person who's never once thought about overcoming my own struggles. Okay.
Y'all got Onsta?
Y'all got Onsta?
Show me Onsta right now. Just imagining Onsta being in here being like, oh my god, Pyramid Head, hello!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you're so big. Pyramid Head, wow. Hello. Pyramid Head would not be able to kill Ansta.
Pyramid Head, you are not my new husband.
Pyramid Head would be endeared.
That's for
Ansta.
Majima and Majima only. Oh, right. This
You mean
room,
Kiryu.
Kiryu, sorry.
You better watch your mouth when you're saying that stuff.
Sorry, Ansta, no one send that to Ansta. Please. Where the frick is this TV, man? This was a bad one to get interrupted. Done.
The Ansta hello is life-giving. It really is. Every time I talk to Ansta, I feel at least 10% happier.
Yeah.
At least.
We all like chill with the thumping and whatnot. I don't like the noises. That's closed.
Shit's locked.
Shit's locked. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe we do belong to go. Belong to go.
Where do we belong to go, Julia?
Downstairs.
We belong to go downstairs.
We belong.
What's the upload schedule for Drawtectives? It'll be the first Tuesday of every month, most likely.
Yeah, we say most likely because, you know, baby and stuff like that. And
that is the plan in an ideal world.
we entered this place through here, by the way. That's what I remember from last time.
That's right.
Yeah. So we came over here. I have the little mermaid statue, porcelain thing. I have a VHS.
Can you believe to learn where we belong to go? The sentence is expanding.
Oh, I saw someone, this was cracking me up. I showed Jacob. Someone made a car decal out of Fred Me Garbage from a previous Silent Hill stream we did.
I had totally forgotten about it.
Fred Me Garbage!
Julia showed it to me and I was like, haha, Fred Me Garbage. And she was like, yeah, we said that.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, specifically you said that.
I said that, apparently.
Can somebody tell me where I'm going?
You want to put the mermaid figurine in here?
Yeah, I did.
I think you go back to the locker with your stuff. You have to go to the second floor, room 312.
Thank you. Second floor.
Or maybe third floor if it's room 312. Third
yeah.
floor elevator for your stuff.
Third floor elevator? Smellevator? Okay, wait, I have to go this way. Because those stairs are closed.
Employee elevator for items.
Thank you for the help. Oh, she's just dead. Okay. Where's the elevator? Conference room? Oh, no, that's the locked room. I'm really glad the ads are starting. We've accomplished so much on this stream already. I would hate to, like, I don't know, accomplish more.
No, we did. I think we've earned a break here in a couple minutes.
Yeah. We've really done so much.
Did we see the Reddit post with the pic of the SSS logo being sold on a sign in some market in York? We did see that.
Yeah.
That was so funny. It was just like at a craft market. There was like a little ornament with the SSS logo on it.
No, it was like stickers.
Wasn't it like hanging on like a little thing?
Oh, yeah.
It was like on a little string.
Yeah, that was baffling. I was like, who's buying that at a random market?
I was so confused.
And kindly, someone emailed that to us to be like, hey, you know, if you want to send like a cease and desist or whatever. And I was like, I'm not gonna.
The effort it would take to like even locate the person who was selling it. I can't imagine they're like making bank off the SSS logo ornament sold locally in York. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear Joy make that noise? Now that we have no noise suppression.
Where is the elevator? Oh, frick. It was the second floor. I found it. Don't worry, everyone.
You thought that was the game? It sounded like it should be in the game.
Yeah. No, that's our cat.
It was not a hiss. She's just trying to breathe.
Yeah.
She's got like snot dripping out of her nose. All right, now we're back in business.
All right. Boy is back in town. Just in time for ads.
Boy's back in town.
We're going to play ads.
Go ahead.
3 minutes.
Go ahead. Do it.
If only you can see how busted Joy's face is. She is sick. Her eye is watery and pink, and she keeps having to sleep with her mouth open, so she's like...
The neck lumps are gone, though.
Neck lumps are gone.
The neck lumps are gone, and she was doing so well for a bit.
She was back to her old self. She was being a rascal. She was healthy. She was running around.
And then we woke up one morning, one of her eyes was closed. We're like, what did you do to your eye? How did you do something to it? And then the next day she was like, and her eyes like weeping, and there's like snot coming out of her nose. She's disgusting.
Yeah, it was
But
upsetting.
the neck lumps, though,
victory over the neck lumps.
those are gone.
Just
so
her having a regular cold or whatever, we can deal with that.
Yeah.
The neck lumps, I was worried. Will she be better soon? I hope so.
she freaking better be.
Don't be sick for Christmas.
She's always got a problem.
But luckily we had eye drops from, or not eye drops, but like an eye cream from the last time they got something
Like a conjunctivitis type of
stupid
thing.
with their eye. So, yeah.
But she'll be fine.
She'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
Joy and I are comrades in making the worst noises with our horrible immune systems. Joy was in the kitchen while Jacob was cooking, and she's making her horrible noises. I'm in here sneezing, and Jacob's like, "Oh my God!"
Like, everybody stop. Because I have, or I should say at this point, used to have a sort of like misophonia response to sneezes.
Yeah.
And I think I've just been like exposure therapied. Unless it gets really excessive like it did today.
I feel like
Julia was sneezing so much today, and then Joy kept going like, and Julia's sneezing and sneezing, and Joy's coughing and coughing, and I'm like, I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
my theory is that you did not have mesophobia or whatever. It's just that you grew up with someone who had sneezes that scare the bejesus out of anyone. when
That's
they
why.
sneeze.
That's why.
But I think that's like different. That's like being conditioned
Well,
to
I'm
be
saying
scared of
that's
sneezes.
that's where it came from. That's why I get annoyed at the sound of sneezes, because my dad sneezes so fucking loud that I would get like irritated every time he sneezed.
Absolutely.
I do like how you said like misonphobia, like I was scared of mise en place. Like if I pre-dice my carrots and onions before I cook, I get freaked out.
What if they get too oxidized before they go in the pan?
I have to slice them right before they hit the oil.
All right. We're back.
We're back, baby. Have I tried earplugs? It's not that bad for me, thankfully, that I would need something like that. And I'd have to just have the earplugs in all the time, like in case Julia was going to sneeze.
Yeah, that's true. I was telling this to Jacob. I went on like a brain tangent for a second, but I was telling this to Jacob earlier. And this is only vaguely related, but I like the song What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. It's so like, it's such like a vulnerable, personal song about something so deep. And it's like a beautiful, soul-bearing song. And then you have people who are like, wow, what if that but cats? I'm going to put that on my cat. I'm going to put that song on a video of my cat sleeping, of just them going, meow, 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 meow. And I think we should have cat versions of every depressing song that's out there.
There probably already is.
Is there one for Pearl Jam's, what is it called? What's the one about the kid that dies in the car accident or whatever?
The meow version of Jeremy?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't die in a car accident. He shoots up a school.
Oh, no, not that one. What's the one with the
Oh, you're thinking of the other fucking song.
Yeah, the other one. Is that not Pearl Jam? The one
It
I'm
is
thinking
Pearl
of?
Jam.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm talking about the car accident one.
Last Kiss, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Which I think is a cover. Unless I'm mistaken. Mad World needs a meow version. There's no way Mad World does not already have a meow version.
Meow World.
It's definitely got a meow version already.
Meow 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 meow. Oh, who's squelching? I heard squelching.
As soon as you get your guns back, they're like, James is back on the menu.
Yeah.
Start squelching, gamers.
Okay, so we should try 202. I think that's the room that has like the thing we could use the mermaid on.
Meow-hallelujah.
Yeah, exactly.
God, that is hard to say. Wow. Goodbye.
Not having it.
Blown away.
I don't have a key for 202, huh? Oh, no, yes, I do.
The one about the old couple with dementia that drove off in Arkansas and died? You're talking about that Fastball song. What's that song called? It's by Fastball.
Yeah, just put that in your pocket. I'm sure that'll be fine.
The Way, yeah. The
Yeah,
Way.
I didn't realize that's what that song was about.
Yeah, it's about like a real story of like an old couple that with dementia that like drove off
Jesus.
together.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within.
Bars. Oh, we're putting the glass, but we're gonna fix it? This mirror is fixable.
Oh my God. James is like, I can't fix my marriage, but maybe I can fix this. Oh, that don't fit.
She's doing it. She's beginning to believe.
I'm accomplishing something today.
Solves the easiest puzzle of all time.
Okay, but could Northern Lion do this?
And no, he is not a shape rotator. This is his biggest weakness.
Okay. Which apple do I use? The rotten or the good one? Rotten or good?
Rotten, depends. Rotten. Rotten flesh within, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Are we going in the picture like Super Mario 64?
Ba 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 ba. Here we go.
Oh. You're not in the reflection anymore. It's a different room. Did it like two-way mirror over to the other room?
I mean, this is the same room.
No, look at it in the mirror. There's a freaking bed in there.
You're right. I thought you meant the room we were in was different, but it's different from the mirror.
It's reflecting a room that is different from the room that you are in. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Bop, 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 bop. All right, let's go to the other side.
So long, Gay Bowser.
You still dead? That's good.
Oh yeah, could you break the mirror?
Tiny dancer.
Break the mirror you just put together?
Pearls, huh?
Pearls.
Someone forgot to clutch them.
That's why you always clutch them.
That's why you always clutch your pearls.
People will make fun of you for clutching your pearls, but guess who's still got their plurals? Their pearls, and who doesn't? The non-clutchers lose their pearls 100% of the time.
Pearls. All right, I'll go try to break the mirror.
And the clutchers
What?
stay winning. Hello? But I'm afraid? It's making a breaking glass sound. But no glass is breaking.
We do see some,
You're like that dude who's in Slipknot, whose like whole job is just to like hit the trash can with the pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the guy from Slipknot.
Ah!
I freaking missed. I freaking missed. I
Didn't miss that time. Got him.
Oi! All right, well,
You got a bit of a situation here.
not if I keep juking. Oh, jeez. It's like when Beast went bananas in his bedroom.
Oh, it so is. Do you think you're Belle?
I'm Belle.
This is the same view
Whoa.
as before, but everything is different.
Inside.
Jukum is a good baby name. This is baby Jukum. Go ahead, try to hit him.
You can't.
You can't. Solve the puzzle. Yes, she's doing it. She's doing it! Oh.
What began with 3, one would soon...
Go ahead, just read it.
That doesn't rhyme. What began with 3, one would soon deplore.
It's gonna rhyme.
7 kindly souls opened up the door. Oh my god!
You didn't wait long enough for the rhyme.
It happened!
It's 4 lines. You were too impatient.
Yeah, A, B, B, rhyme or nothing. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would soon bring her home.
The love of 5? Damn.
Damn.
All right, girl. Do you?
Yeah, girl. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way.
Julia's gonna lose her mind with those rhyming baby books. The hell was that?
Hello?
Are we in danger?
No one... What? Anyway.
It literally sounded like a horror movie, like ball being dropped.
Yeah.
And like doing like several bounces. Joy, you could sit down. Or lay down. So what are we doing here? You're just turning keys randomly? You did it wrong?
I did it my way. What am I doing?
I don't know. I don't understand the puzzle, chat.
The rhymes correspond with the princesses. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
But what is the keys?
What's the keys?
Turning them enough times to get to the end?
Oh. I almost had it. What? Okay, wait.
Wow, that was a horrendous job.
Okay, all of them need more. So I think the first one's gonna be 10. Seven?
We're just adding the numbers. Is that what we're doing? That's not what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, turn them the amount mentioned in the poem. I get that, but which numbers are we listening to here? Because the first poem says like 3 different numbers in it.
And then I tried adding them. So this one was close. Let's do like 3.
She ain't doing it. She ain't getting it.
Okay, here's what I've tried. I've tried adding everything in the first one except for the 1. And then I tried 7. So I tried 10, 7, 3. Does that get freaking Snow White to the door? So that one's like 8, right?
Well, shouldn't it be 7?
Well, I just did 7.
But maybe she doesn't go in if you don't have them all right.
Well, let's see. Does she go in more if it's 8? Okay, no, it is 7. So 7 is correct.
It's got to be 751 then.
But that's what I did. Did I miscount somewhere? Did I get the last one wrong?
She's not cooking. She's not cooking. You did 752 before.
Fuck! I had the solution. I just clicked it too many freaking times. Are you kidding me?
You clicked it too much.
I'm such a turd.
You thought of it correctly, though.
I'm such a turd. Okay. Okay, you can like chill out over there. Oh, I'm so frustrated by that. I had it. Where'd you go? You like roaming? Wherever.
At least everybody knows you thought of the right solution. Mentally, it was a first try win. Physically,
Chippy, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking up my brain.
have we told chat that we refer to our baby as Chippy?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Because in the first sonogram, he looked like a potato chip.
He did look like a potato chip, yeah.
That is not going to be his name.
No.
He just looked like a potato chip in the sonogram. Chip's challenge. Chip's challenge is being born.
Even the sonogram lady was like, right now, he looks like a potato chip. But
Yeah.
he will one day be
That Dorito.
a beautiful child.
Someone just posted a Dorito. That's exactly what he looked
It's
like.
literally exactly what he looked like.
He looked like a Dorito.
Okay. Are we ready for a cut scene?
Jukum Chippy Lepity.
Boot up the old VCR. I love that they didn't like update it. Like it's still a VCR and a videotape.
Well, I think it still takes place in the same time it did previously.
Yes, I know. But
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James?
you are. Do you know where Mary is?
This seems like a great moment.
Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
James.
Man, he really did not want to take her ass back to Silent Hill, huh?
No.
She was like, promise you'll take me back here someday. And he was like, I am not fucking coming back here.
He's like, I would rather kill you.
I do not like this place. I am not coming back here.
James!
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hate me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up.
Just jump in a few more holes.
Me out here, James! James!
So, in case you missed it, James did kill his wife. He, I believe, smothers her.
Yeah, that's what happens in the video.
Yeah, he done smothers her with a pillow. I think the most prevalent theory, or how I understand it, is that he was sick and tired of taking care of her while she was sick.
Yeah, she was sick and dying, but not fast enough for James, who wanted to
Move on and go
be done with the whole thing.
Go, be with someone.
She was harshing
else.
the vibe, dude.
Yeah. So there's like a whole thing where like I think like the prevalent theory is that he like slept with one of the nurses, which is why it's like there's nurses everywhere and blah blah blah, and he just kept seeing all these like hot nurses all over the place, and he was like,
Yeah.
I can't have sex with my wife, she's sick. And so he was getting frustrated and didn't want to take care of her anymore and wanted to go, sleep with some nurses. So, and non-nurses, I'm sure he, probably wasn't just gunning for the nurses.
No, but he would have been seeing a lot of nurses.
Yeah.
And he was clearly just being attracted to lots of women he was seeing and fantasizing about being with them.
Yeah.
And then he kept seeing his wife as the thing that was holding him back.
Yeah. Now everything is the wreckage that is left. The burnt remains. And yeah, he probably cheated and probably felt some guilt from that and was like, I shouldn't feel guilt. You're the one who's doing this to me.
It's not clear if he actually cheated or if he was just terminally horny.
Yeah. I just like to look at all the rooms when they're like this. They did a really good job, once again. It's okay, buddy. You're going to the vet on Thursday. I'm sure that brings comfort to you.
Joy loves going to the vet.
She doesn't hide her face in the arm of the vet tech.
So I realized I could adjust one of my things back to where it was.
I know that because chat's still like talking about the events of the game. I know that like it's such like a common thing. I'm not saying it happens 100% of the time, obviously, but it's such like a common thing for men to not be able to handle their wives being sick that like in like specialty wards in the hospital, like for cancer stuff, they have like they're starting to train their staff to deal with husbands leaving if the wives are diagnosed with something.
Yeah.
And so they need like to give psychological help to the wives and like be ready to give a support system. It's like something that hospitals are prepping for now and for a while now.
Also, someone said none of this seems like a good enough reason to have for him to have killed her. Men just kill their wives like for any reason.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No. The second leading cause of death in women under the age of 25 is their partner. I forgot what number 1 is. Number 3 is car accident. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Also, it's not just America. Someone said, you know, America, baby. That's not just America, unfortunately.
No, it's bad everywhere.
Yeah, it's bad everywhere.
And James is a particular brand of sort of selfish,
Yeah.
unthinking man. I remember like growing up, every time we watched like with my parents, like watch like a movie or something where like someone killed their spouse. My mom was always like would turn to my dad and be like, "You can just get a divorce."
Yeah.
It's like, if you ever don't want to be with me, if you just get like annoyed or sick of me, we can just get a divorce. You don't need to go this far. It's going to be super easy.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. We can get it all settled. No worries.
Yeah. My dad would always say, I would have done it different. And my mom said, I would have killed you first. It's the dynamic of my parents.
They're like Mr. and Mrs. Smithing each other. Like,
Yeah. Well, my dad's always like, you know, when I kill you and find someone else. And my mom's like, no one will be able to put up with your ass. And he's like, you're right, actually. And it's very funny every time.
my partner just told me that he would rather I kill him. No one has to kill anyone.
No one has to kill anyone. We can all live.
It's so easy to not do it. It's actually way easier to not kill someone.
And then you don't wind up in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Just, going around with my little library cart.
That's one way to do it.
Could have just jumped, but I don't have a jump button.
I've never even been like close to killing someone.
Wee!
Kaz said, sadly, humans are so killable. So true, Kaz. And like you said earlier, people die all the time, so it's actually not a big deal.
Yeah, Solus is always saying this.
Yeah. It's like the number one thing people do. Literally everyone does it. Number one most popular thing to do as people.
Wash yourselves. Make yourselves clean. Remove the evil from your deeds from my sight. Of your deeds from my sight. Sorry. Give me this. Damn, this game looks great. I know I said last week that I wanted to be done with it, but it was mostly out of like a... I swear to God, if this next stream is like 20 minutes long, sort of thing. But I am going to miss playing this game. I think it is one of like the best video game remakes.
It's a great one. It's up there for sure. I was saying it's got to be this or Resident Evil 2 remake.
Look at yourself, James. You wife killing son of a bitch.
Are any of the Silent Hill main characters actually redeemable? Yeah, Heather Mason.
Heather rules.
She never did anything wrong to anyone.
She never did anything bad.
The only thing she did was be too chill.
Yeah, that was her problem. Yeah, it's one of the many reasons why I love Silent Hill 3.
I think the dude in Silent Hill 4 is also fine.
Silent Hill 4 isn't really from what I'm remembering, I'm not like a Silent Hill 4 expert. I played it once and then was like, what? It's more like about a cult.
Silent
right?
Hill 4 was more about Walter.
Yeah.
The villain.
Yeah.
Than about your character. Mm-hmm. And also about the apartment building.
Yeah. I really liked everything that happened in the apartment building in that game. Okay. Walter, horns.
Yeah, Silent Hill 4, you just bought the wrong apartment. Exactly.
Yeah. And then you have your great neighbor, Eileen. That was her name, right?
I think so.
Olive, you are like the most cowardly cat ever. And then you'll like get on my leg that is like floating in the air. And as I'm moving it, you're like, yeah, I'll stay on that. But God forbid I try to like breathe while you're in my lap while I'm sitting on the couch.
We got a message saying the stat about men being more likely to leave sick wives was retracted because of a coding error in the original study. You can read their explanation.
Okay.
Well, hopefully it's not happening as much as we thought then.
Still doesn't...
That would be nice.
Change the whole article I was reading about hospitals especially training their staff.
No.
But, you know, whatever.
But if it can be happening less, I'd rather that be what's happening than more.
Ooh.
Clearly still enough to be a problem, but...
Yeah.
It's still telling that absolutely everyone believes it instantly. That is true. I heard it and I was like, yeah, that does seem like a thing that most men would do.
answer you, and I hope you will.
He won't.
You won't.
This dude is not taking on new wisdom at this time.
No. He's like, you don't understand. This was done to me.
We're actually all full up on wisdom at the moment. But please check back in later when I'm open to recruiting new wisdom.
Uh-oh. Oh. No, that's fine, actually. It's just a big fire hose or something. Damn, this place looks great.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Hello? Oh, can't go in there. I like that there's no one around. No monsters yet. Just us. The biggest monster of them all. We're getting a lot of bullets, though.
Back on the smell-elevator. Down to the basement.
Uh-oh. God, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
He's like, I can't believe this shit. Of course this would happen to me.
Just my luck. Force them doors open, James.
Jump right into the muck.
Do it.
This dude's a muck lover. His favorite Pokemon is muck. And he just like rolls all around in them.
Yeah. He buys booster packs and opens them right there in the store and then hands back any card that's not muck.
Or Grimer.
Or Grimer.
A save point. Oh, we're back in the
We're back here.
the increasingly flooding bar.
I'm seeing that you haven't gotten your water situation under control. Oh wait, what about the lures? Are they doing anything? Oh no, they're just like freaking gone. Okay. Do you think the comments for this VOD are gonna be a nightmare? from what I was saying earlier.
About what?
About the stat.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
I actually think everything will be fine.
That's true.
As Kaz said, just don't read them. They can't be a nightmare if I don't look at them. But I honestly don't think they'll be a nightmare. They're pretty rarely a nightmare on Secret Sleepover VODs.
That's true.
There's always like, one or two comments that are like,
That just
whatever,
like to take
but
half of my sentence and ignore the other half of the sentence and then take the worst possible conclusion from it. But yeah, that is like one in a lot, so.
if we were doing a statistical study of the comments, those would be outliers.
Yeah.
And they would not be included in the study.
Yeah, they'd be filed under the wrong code, so, it would seem like. I think that's an accurate way to describe like a creator's brain. Like the bad comments get filed under wrong code, so it seems like it's happening all the time.
That's how your brain works.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
how my brain works.
That's true.
Not anymore.
Well, I like to read the comments to like see what people are liking, see what they're not liking, see what they're engaging with. Oh.
We found her.
We didn't find her.
Mama? Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
I'm just gonna go.
Such a cool scene.
Yeah.
Really cool confirmation that everyone is like experiencing their own version of this place. And everyone is like seeing different things.
Because like I like to think that to Laura, you are the most dangerous thing in this place. And that is why she was like running away from you so much. Or why she was running free is because she had nothing else really to fear.
Yeah, she was not seeing any monsters.
No. She's just an innocent little girl. She's in hell. Angela. James saying the one good thing he's ever said to anyone, which is, that's not true. You don't deserve this.
Seen a couple good takes. Angela's world is hot. Eddie's was cold. James is dark. And I'm also seeing Angela gets fire. Eddie gets ice, and James gets water.
Oh, that's fun.
Both true. Both true sentiments.
I also like, I mean, for multiple reasons she says it, but like, you know, will you love me? Will you take care of me? And James is like, I couldn't even take care of my own life.
Yeah.
You know, like that line so deliberately is placed right after we find out how he took care of his wife.
Yeah. You moving out, Joy? All the cats have left.
You gonna attack me, or are you just
Hello?
gonna stay in like fetal position? I'm just gonna leave you to it.
Not our problem.
Nope. Not the foosball table.
Oh, a little sidestep. Oh. Well,
I would like to think that Laura has the grass.
she's got the Bulbasaur.
She's got the Bulbasaur because she keeps drawing all of like the flowers and the animals and the wolves and the
That's true.
rabbits.
They don't want to mess with you anymore. They're all afraid of you now.
Well, we have no desire for those things anymore. I think James has like owned up to it. And the legs that couldn't help but throw themselves at James are now like, I think now he's seeing them as like they don't want anything to do with him. You don't want anything to do with them.
The rare Nonagon save point. You'll never see a save point like this again. Take it in, chat. Take it in.
He's like looking at another one.
He's looking all around. He's like, I've never seen so many save points. The most incredible save you'll ever do.
Guys, I'm hungry. Can you pause so I can make a sandwich? Only if you make me one too.
If you wait 8 minutes, the ads will run.
Yeah.
And you can make a sandwich then, assuming you can make a 3-minute sandwich.
Can you make me a grilled cheese? Please?
James!
Well, that's a problem.
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
I like that you don't know who he's saying that to. Wait! I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. Can I open this? Nope. Can I open this? Nope.
I think you probably have to fight the 2 pyramid heads if I had to guess.
No, I'm gonna fight with a handgun. Interesting.
My brain was immediately like, Dragon Age, parry.
Yeah, I know.
Watch for the yellow icon. Get your parry timing just right. If you parry correctly, you'll suck both enemies towards you and your weapon will erupt in flames. If you're me.
Oh, if you're me, it hits him with necrosis. Whee.
She's dodging, she's hitting. Nice, the stagger. Watch out for the ceiling.
It's okay.
You said that so confidently.
Because I was pretty sure that it hit already.
I believed you.
You're the one I'm targeting. Boys, I'm reloading. Okay? This is unsportsmanlike behavior. Owie.
Somebody asked what Pyramid Head was supposed to represent in the game. And a lot of people in chat are already saying this, but I agree with them in the sense that Pyramid Head represents James. Pyramid Head is like the parts of James that do all the fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
Like the mask he puts on himself to be able to do horrible things.
He carries a, big sword, big burden, big thing to hurt people with.
Nice.
That looks so good.
Yeah. How did they practice that? They've been working on that choreo for months. Two eggs, just like the two apples.
a face on here.
Yeah, it does look like a face, doesn't it?
Should we pause here since we're about to have ads?
Yeah, good call. Don't click droppy starting soon.
Well,
I will
tempted.
destroy you.
I'm always tempted. 3 minutes of ads starting now.
Yeah, that's a cool scene.
I also, during the reveal of what James, the truly horrible thing that James did to his wife, other than, cheating on her while she was sick or whatever. I'm thinking back about that comment that was like, wow, Julia really dislikes James. And I was like,
For no reason.
uh-huh.
He's an innocent man.
all he did was cheat once. Yeah, it was cracking me up.
Someone asked how far we are in Veilguard and how we're liking it. We're both like basically the exact same part in our respective games.
I think I'm in the next story mission for you.
Yeah,
but I'm
you
like
were
in the middle
behind
of
me
it.
while we were playing today.
Yeah.
But then you played a little more while I was making dinner.
Yeah.
So I think we're either at the exact same spot or you're a little ahead, but
Yeah.
still really enjoying it. We're like probably 25 to 30-ish hours in.
Yeah. Love it. It's great. Having a great time. It's very fun.
Are we romancing anyone? Not really yet. I feel like there's some people I click the heart on when it comes up. Mm-hmm. But I don't have any specific romancing going on at this juncture.
I'm going for Nev right now. I probably would have gone for Lucanus, but my problem with Lucanus is that we have literally the same build. So I can't use him in battle. So I was like, next run. Next round I'll go for Lucanus.
I'm still deciding who I'm going to romance. Might be Tash.
Yeah.
I'm liking her a lot more the more I get to know about her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's great.
I've been running with her and Lucanus on my squad lately because I like them the best.
Oh, they have such a fun dynamic too.
Yeah.
They have such fun conversations.
I also like that Tash is a fucking himbo. She's like fucking stupid.
Yeah.
In a way that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Unless someone like mentions dragons and then she's like, oh yeah, dragons?
Locked
all right.
in. Yeah, I really like, there was one conversation that made me really want to have the combination of Lucanus and Tash on my team. But again, I have the same build as Lucanus. So I it's just like not working out. There's a conversation that she has with Spite where she says Spite, like, stop talking about how people smell. That's disrespectful. And then Lucanus comes back in and then she starts talking about how people smell and Spite's like, what? Why is it okay for you?
Yeah.
It was cracking me up. I was like, it's really good. I love the banter.
She does a lot of fire boost stuff, and I'm a fire build, so there's
Okay.
good synergy there.
Yeah.
I'm burning stuff, she's burning stuff. We all got stuff that stacks damage. The more people are burning, everyone's burning more and more.
We all got stuff to burn.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf?
come back.
James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me it'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
We all know that James has the emotional availability of a rock. So at this point, he probably wasn't doing or saying anything that was helping.
Yeah, Mary was going through a tough time, and then James not equipped to help in any meaningful way.
No. So that's a tough position for everyone to be in. I'll give him that at least. Look how good that looks.
But it doesn't give you a free kill your wife pass.
No.
Okay?
No, absolutely not. You just gotta tough it out, James. Punk. In sickness and in health and all that shit. Or like in not and just divorce. That's fine. I guess. Given the other options. Shape forces the mind.
Whoa. Y'all ever think about how shape forces the mind? You should start thinking about it.
Raining a little bit. It's a little wet down there. I would hate to get my shoes wet, so you know I won't be doing that. James does not get his socks wet, not a single time. Oh, for once we're going up.
Uppies for James?
Uppies for James.
He never gets uppies.
We're moving on up. We're climbing out of it.
Are we accepting what happened?
What we did?
Are we going to jail?
That we could have done better?
For murder? And a ladder?
You love to see it.
Wow, look at you, big man.
Oh. Mary, I think there's better places you can be treated than
It's
this
probably not good for your health.
wet roof. I mean, the mold alone probably ain't doing you any service. All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Well,
Time to kill a wife.
time to kill not your wife.
Yeah. Time to kill the version I made up of my wife.
You just got to kill one more woman, James. One more woman and we're out of this thing scot-free. Whoa.
Those are the worst dodges, but I still didn't get hit. Owie. Stop it. Stop. I said stop.
Put her on blast.
This does make me think that thank God Beauty and the Beast curse happened in a mansion and not a hospital.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, this is scary.
Bugs. Yeah, I mean,
I don't love it on a personal level. We found you. No, we didn't.
no, she's like running around. I like that she's in a hospital again now. Tried to sneak one in.
Greedy.
Greedy. I wish I could lock on. I gotta say. Owie. I didn't realize it was a 1-2 step. Let me see you 1-2 step. I was trying to switch weapons. That was a bad time.
Whoa, the rush down.
Can we stop with the yelling? Women, am I right? Got greedy. It's okay. We have like 50 healing items.
Yeah.
And my wife deserves to beat me up a little bit. My wife, not my wife. The iteration of our wife we made up in our heads. Ah! Can't believe the butterflies almost got me. Aha! Hit my wife with a pipe.
Go ahead and clip that one out of context.
No! I mean, a little dramatic. I've only shot you like 50 times. Just gotta kill my wife one last time.
James.
What?
James.
Ori.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Least you could do is tuck her in. Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
A presidential pardon.
Is that the last letter from her?
Believe so. The letter for Laura. gift card to Radio Shack.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live for yourself and for others, like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
I really like that ending.
Yeah, that's a great ending. I feel like it adds so much to like the whole game.
Yeah.
It adds like so many levels of like nuance and
Yeah.
like context for
Yeah,
like so many
absolutely.
of the things that sort of like changes how you feel about everything
Yeah.
without, you know, redeeming James for any of the shitty things he did.
But I don't
It at least places him in the context of the situation he was in.
yeah. It's like it doesn't give him an excuse, but it does give context. Like I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think a thing it does very well is that he does not forgive himself. But he does say like he does admit it finally.
Yeah.
And the whole time he's like, you know, oh, maybe she's still alive. Like he's tricked himself to thinking like he didn't do the thing. Whereas, you know, by the end he's like, oh God, I did it, and that's just something I have to own up to.
Yeah, he accepts what he did
Yeah.
in all of its sort of messiness
Yeah.
and says like that part of me that did that was also me.
Yeah.
It wasn't a separate thing. It wasn't like a monster.
Yeah.
It was like me that did it and I wanted to do it. And the reasons I wanted to do it were not good.
Like she fully gave him an out, being like, no, I asked you to do it. And he was like, but that's not why I did it.
Yeah.
Like he could have just gone with like a yeah, totally, that's totally why I did it. But he didn't. He didn't take like the easy way out or like the easy excuse. He like owned up to it. I think too, it's fun that like after you watch that, or you know, after everything comes to like a head, like everything's burned down, and then you're like literally coming up from feeling like you're drowning.
Yeah.
Like you're literally coming up from a place that's completely underwater. It's like you are climbing out of, again, feeling like you're drowning and literally drowning, to say like, okay, it's time to just like admit what I did and we can move on and like go from there.
Yeah.
And it's not like clear what we're gonna do. I mean, we're literally walking into some fog, but there's hope. I think something that someone said in the chat, which was interesting, was like James, in the time of his wife being sick, found comfort in like a strip club. And that was like the only place he could turn to, while his wife, Mary, the only person she could go to was a small child who, you know, was with her and loved her in some way.
Yeah.
While like no one loved James.
Yeah.
The only person who loved James he killed, you know. And he has to accept that. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I think there's a cool metaphor in thinking about how far down you go in like the second half of the game.
Yeah.
You're going down for like hours and hours and into holes and downstairs and into more holes and down more stairs and down elevators and into more holes and into a grave. And then once like James accepts what he did and decides to start trying to forge like a path forward, he goes up a staircase and a ladder and he's back on the surface again.
Yeah.
It's almost like as far down as you think you are.
Yeah.
Like the surface is right there waiting for you as soon as you're ready to turn around and like look at it.
Yeah.
As soon as you're ready to put in just a little bit of effort to like climb out,
Yeah.
it's not as far up as you think.
Yeah.
Which I think is a really like cool way to frame that. Whether intentional or not, it kind of works
Yeah.
on a metaphorical level like that.
Yeah. I am glad we got this ending. There's a few endings you can get. I saw people say that they were surprised I didn't get In Water. I don't remember what that ending was. I remember that there's like the Maria ending where you like continue to deny. That one's kind of shitty. There's also the dog ending.
Yeah, there's the dog ending where it's like a dog in a spaceship.
Yeah. It's
That
actually
did
just
it
like
all?
a simulation or whatever
Yeah.
by some Shibas.
But yeah, I'll have to like rewatch the endings because I don't remember the other endings.
Yeah, I
that
don't
well.
remember them either. I like your catch though. of you went so far down, but the second you try to climb out, it's right there waiting for you. You just gotta take that first initial climb yourself.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a cool way to think about it. I don't know if that's what they meant to do with that, or if it was just like,
We're spitballing.
this is the end of the game, so
Yeah.
let's get you to it. But this is the kind of game that really like invites a lot of speculation and invites a lot of ways of viewing it because it's so intentionally vague in so many ways. So there's lots of things you could say that you could find like sort of textual evidence to support in like some way,
Yeah.
which I always think is really fun
Yeah.
with a story like this.
And yeah, again, a lot of it's like up to interpretation, but every you know, thing that I've said as part of like story analysis is like my read and from a few, like the general consensus of a number like video essays, but like again, if you got something else from it, that's totally fine. That's the fun of it. That's the fun of a vague show don't tell story.
How do you get the dog ending? As I recall, the dog ending is like the most specific
You have to do
set of like weird things you have to do.
Yeah. I love that they end this on stats.
Yeah. I don't think the 547 times check the map.
Damn, calling me out.
383 tried to open locked doors.
That sounds about right for me, yeah.
Oh yeah, dog ending is New Game Plus only.
Oh yeah, okay.
Did we unlock any costumes?
Favorite weapon, handgun. Yeah, that makes sense.
You performed almost 1,000 dodges.
Hell yeah! Let's switch tab. Oh, it's just these two. Okay.
New Game Plus, additional items, graphic modes, and endings.
All right.
What's the new graphics modes we got?
Would that be a new game? Oh, the
Pyramid Head
Pyramid
Pizza
Head.
Box, Robbie the Rabbit,
Okay, yeah.
default 90s, pixelate,
That's fun.
black and white, black and white with red,
Very dramatic.
VHS,
That's fun.
old CRT,
I really like that. Oh,
outline and posterize, green. Ah! Ah!
that's cool.
What time is it? Do we?
It's basically time.
It's basically time.
Yeah. I mean, it's 11 now.
Well, then we did it perfectly.
We did do it perfectly.
We got it right up on there.
Yeah.
You didn't even adjust your reticle to maximize your aim potential.
Damn.
You didn't even turn your reticle to bright green. So it's visible in all environmental situations.
How gross do you want your screen to be? Gross or like normal gross?
I want more splatter, even more than that. Have I ever read The Sparrow? I have not read The Sparrow. I don't even know what The Sparrow is.
Me hanging out with my buds.
All right, come on, buddy, come on.
Yeah.
Let's get you home.
All right, whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone liked it. Silent Hill 2 is like, you know, obviously one of the classics for a good reason. It's freaking great.
Yeah, it was great to re-experience it like this.
Oh, and they did such a good job. We also didn't talk about how freaking good the voice acting is.
We talked about that in almost every stream of this we did.
But at the end,
Yeah.
like, there's a time in the beginning where people are like, wow, the voice acting's really like stilted and bad. And I'm like, that's a literal choice they made. You think they didn't have the money to get better voice actors if it was bad?
They had to maintain the spirit of the original.
They had to maintain these. Also, no one knows what the hell they're doing in Silent Hill, so everyone's like kind of weird. And also, everyone's like, I just went through this big trauma thing, and now I'm in this weird place, and I'm dealing with it. So everyone's kind of like on guard and stiff.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you back to bed. That's gonna be you when we're like 80 years old.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna be like, no one appreciates the voice acting in Silent Hill 2, kids these days.
No, I'm now just thinking of my face when people say the voice acting in Silent Hill 2 is bad and they're only half an hour into the game, and it's James going, no! At the end. And hitting the ground.
Yeah.
I don't need you anymore. I know Onsta streaming. People were saying we should read Onsta.
I have to read the subs.
I know. I'm bringing that out there before I forget.
I have to read the subs. You won't let me. Chat, she won't let me read the subs. Chat, Toto, let me read the subs. Chat, she's texting someone right now. What is she doing?
My mom said, "Can we bring hors d'oeuvres to Christmas?" And I said, "We're gonna bring pizza bagels."
Why are you answering this right now? Let me sit there and read the subs and then answer that.
Okay, goodbye.
It's unbelievable.
You done with this? You done with this?
That's my phone.
You done with that? You done with this?
She's being intentionally. This is how people get smothered with pillows. I'll just tell you.
What the hell?
This type of behavior right here. Suddenly I'm starting to feel like I'm on James's side a little bit.
I'm the one who smothers with pillows. Look at this outfit.
I'm the one who smothers with pillows.
Look at it.
She's ready to smother.
I don't get smothered, I smother.
Chat, watch yourself tonight. Julia's out there. Okay, let me read some subs, and then we are going to raid Onsta. Thank you for subscribing to Luna Nvidia, who gifted 2 subs. Vampire Mira, Moss Toucher, The Noob, The Anar Christie rated us a while ago. Thank you for that. Tough Turnip, Elpez33 gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Elpez. Well, Simon gifted 10 subs as well. Thank you so much. Lesbian Rat Consort gifted 10 subs as well. Thank you so much. Coven of Sandwiches, They Found It, Trans Vamp, Gaskill MJ, Doki Da, Bunny Pirates, Bumble Beatty, Tired and Right-Handed, Shan Hearts, Wizard Agent Zero, Chemicult, A Dave Named Dave, Filthy Rodent, Star Mutt, Razzle Panda, Sea Green Mask, Schlelble. Oh, I should say too, we're not streaming on Drawfee tomorrow night, but we're probably going to do a bonus stream on Secret Sleepover. I don't know what we're going to play, but we're probably going to do a bonus stream on Secret Sleepover. Are we doing that tomorrow night? It'll be tomorrow sometime. We're going to stream something sometime tomorrow. That's all the information I have.
It'll either be at like 3 or at 9.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends if we want to game with our friends tomorrow night.
Or we could do it at like the Drawfee stream time. Like 7. We'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
Did you finish reading the
No, I wanted to tell people that really quick. Thank you, Gay Dread Knight, Fight Growth, Matt Crocodile, Aesthetically Bi, gifted 5 subs. Changed my name as with Jacob, Nerdy Pop Rocks, Jackson Juniper, Jack Santos, Dr. Blue Monster, Desert Librarian, Optimist. Tifa Chu 40, Pack of VT, Small Time Cat Crime, Tea Flavored Roses, France in Your Pants, Summer Edge, Equasia 24, Spicy Smoked Salmon, Punch Frog, Just Like Bart, Juiced Peachy, Copic Crow, Froyo's It, Toasterus, Remy Flint, Lava Lee Clan, Arkin Bow, Blue Woo Boy, HDMI Port, Sketchy Wyvern, Lil Gator, Mechatrans Riggs, M Frenzy, Cat Cowboy, Wagon Full of Pancakes, Professor Rad gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Professor Rad. Lumi Celine, Cab Dash Soul, Katie Cat Magic, Genesis Infinite, Elder Scrolls PDF, Short Stack 37, Winston Mafak, Tiny Dragon on Fire, Mandy Guggs, Snow Ridden Wolf, Alexander G 413. Okay, that one, those are old. Let me go back to the top. Alicia for Ferris 1, Damn Sam I Am. I think that's it. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of you subscribing.
Good news, my mom approved pizza bagels.
Is that actually what we're going to bring?
No.
Oh.
We can. She said whatever you want.
Okay. We'll figure that out off stream, I think.
Yeah.
And instead we will raid Onsta.
Let's raid Onsta.
Here comes Olive sneezing repeatedly.
She's just standing in the doorway.
Just standing in the
if
doorway.
If Jacob moved
sneezing.
a little bit, you could see her. She's now scratching her nose because her nose is itchy.
Look at her.
Miss Olive.
Look upon her.
Miss Olive. What?
Here she is, the tiniest cat in the world. She's too small. What's she gonna do?
She's gonna sneeze some more. Is what she's gonna do.
Okay, I'm sending you over to the raid. Bye, everyone.
Bye.